Hey everyone, Shabiam here, and we are back with some more Skyrim. Last episode we killed the 3 keepers, which should have broken away the barrier, which it has. I do appear to have lost your daughter though somewhere.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers? Very impressive. Yes. Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnafir. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
I've not got many arrows though, I am worried. Hopefully as we come through here... Cure disease potion recipe, okay. So I'm just reading all these books in case they give us these skill boosts. There she is. Are you going in? Or have I got to open the door for you? Or okay. We are now going in. Into the boneyard, okay. So this is where the dragon is going to be, assumingly. Which is not the best thing in the world. We haven't got many arrows. Okay, scan the sky. Can't see anything at this point in time, but I bet it will trigger, won't it? Yep, there we go. Okay.
Defend yourselves! Where'd you come from?
We can't risk any miss shots. Hit a dragon rend. And I miss-shoot the dragon rend. You guys going to concentrate on that and I'll concentrate on the dragon? Oh, he's going to say he's going to go down easy, he is. Come out of sneak mode because it's not helping us. And oh, stop moving around. It's the worst thing is you end up hitting the wrong person by mistake. You're down. Right, dragon is here. Dragon rended. Take that dragon down. It's going down, it's gonna die. Boom! Dragon down. Let me eat its soul. What have you got on you? Please have arrows on you. Oh.
Forgive my astonishment.
Okay.
I never thought I'd witness the death of...
So not a real dragon? Ooh. Okay, just disintegrate rather than me absorbing its soul.
Come on, she's leading us to the scroll.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
Yeah, you witnessed it. I'm a hero. Damn, you've got to hate escort missions, haven't you? Move! It's in here? It's in here, isn't it? It's got to be in here. Just forgive me just stealing a load of stuff that I can't even see. Don't know what it is I've just taken. Loads of ingredients. Come on. Ice Wraith teeth are so difficult to get a hold of.
Leading us to the scroll.
I don't know what I'm taking here, but I'm just literally taking everything.
To the scroll.
Let's hope she doesn't need any of this stuff, eh?
She's leading us to the scroll.
Magic from the sky. Effects from Elder Scrolls. Be interesting if we if you got like knowledge from these things, that'd be good as well.
Forgive my astonishment.
Well, move then, woman. Come on.
The death of that dragon.
I don't care. Just do your mission. Stop staring at me. Go where you're supposed to go. Why have you stopped?
Forgive my astonishment. Volumes written on Durnafir allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken.
It's not actually dead.
The soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Dernevir's physical form while he reconstitutes himself. Minutes, hours, years, I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can go on your way.
Go on then.
Come on.
Do it.
He's leading us to the scroll.
Sweet, okay.
What did Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way. If there's anything I can do before you depart, you must let me know. So my daughter applied some of the lessons I taught her about necromancy, did she? Don't worry. I think I can help you. Your soul essence was trapped inside a gem. When you and Serana entered the Soul King, it was given to the Ideal Masters as payment. You simply need to retrieve the gem. The moment you touch it, your soul essence will be restored.
Okay.
There's an offering altar not terribly far from here. I'm willing to bet that the gem you're looking for is there. Is there anything else? Could be your last chance. I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition. I appreciate your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about. You must keep her safe at all costs. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he will deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have left.
Return to Tamriel, but there was also receive, and we'll also do this one while we're here as well. We have one. Okay, so let's go and do these two first. Neither of which are on the map. Okay, because we've not got miscellaneous quests on. That's probably why. Boom. Okay. So both are back through this door. So the dragon effectively could still be alive. I don't know whether we need to come back here at some point. I'm hoping we will. Because well, we can come back here. We can use that portal again, can't we? But I do think there's going to be more stuff in here. I do think that... yeah, I just do think there's... I'm looking by my missions. Obviously, we got one mission. Fill up the mic. Oh, hello. Look who it is.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin. Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death. I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue. Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you. For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
Okay.
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more. I will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum.
Yeah.
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right. There was a time when I called Tamriel my home, but those days have long since passed. The Dova roamed the skies, vying for their small slices of territory that resulted in immense and ultimately fatal battles. I was, but unlike some of my brethren, I sought solutions outside the norm in order to maintain my superiority. I began to explore what the Dova call Elok Dylan, the ancient forbidden art that you call necromancy. The Ideal Masters assured me that my powers would be unmatched, that I could raise legions of the undead. In return, I was to serve them as a keeper until the death of the one who calls herself Valerica. I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters favor deception over honor, and had no intention of releasing me from my binding. They had control of my mind, but fortunately they couldn't possess my soul. Free? No. I have been here too long, Quinarin. The Soul Cairn has become a part of what I am. I can never fully call Tamriel my home again, or I would surely perish. I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of time there, through your call.
Okay.
In my language, the Quinarin is the vanquisher, the one who has bested a fellow Dova in battle. Even in the Soul Cairn, the defeat of the World Eater has reached my ears, Dovahkiin. You may not be Dova, but the defeat of Alduin earns you the right of title.
Okay. Seems like we now have a new shout, then we can summon this dragon. Let's go to shouts. We have summon. Here he is. Boom. So unlock, 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 and then let's also favorite it, so we can utilize him then. Might as well. I don't know how strong he's going to be, but it's a bit of fun. Being able to summon your own dragon is always going to be fun, isn't it, really? Right, so now we need to get our own soul back, which hasn't really affected us too much, to be honest with you. I thought we were going to struggle, but if anything, we've been exactly the same, if not a little bit stronger. So we'll get that sorted. And then we need to return the skull of this guy's horse. Don't know how easy we're going to get our soul back, but there you go. And then how do we get out?
Who's there?
Takes a while to go down with the sword, doesn't he? But I need to get those arrows. I need to save my arrows. We'll be able to buy some when we get back. We'll go and we'll buy some from somewhere, but we could make some more dragon bow and arrows, which is probably what we should do, to be honest. Number 16, and we've leveled up. Level 71. Nice. What are you doing here? Where'd you come from, you bugger? Right, Bone Man down. Right, now we were going in here. Trying to find my soul. It's not going to kick us back out then, is it? Or I'm walking pretty slow. I'm not like damaging my leg or something. Like, yeah. That's more Fallout that happens, isn't it? But
Where'd you come from?
Daedra Heart. It's upstairs. How do we get upstairs? Is there a way up there?
Where'd you come from?
There must be a way up. Somewhere. I've come back out the entrance now. Okay. So she's fighting someone, we'll leave her to it. There's a chest. What's in the chest? Oh, nice. 10 arrows. Lovely. Okay, so we're starting to build our arrows back up. Which is good. We need to get up. How do we get up? There must be a way. Stairs? It's a maze in here, isn't it? Absolute maze. It's a dead end. It's a dead end.
Come on, let's go.
I don't know how to. Oh, hello. Jump in this. Then brings me out on the roof. Inside the chest is my soul essence gem. Boom. Ah, I'm back to normal now. I'm fully healed. Right, now we've got to go and replace... we'll give this guy back his skull. Or the skull of his horse, anyway. I feel like this is going to be a much shorter expansion, like I said, than the Dragonborn one, because we're about 75-80% through the main quest line, and we're already knocked off a couple of the side missions as well. So I feel like we're actually going to be pretty... Well, not pretty close to finishing it off, but I dare say this month should be our last month of Skyrim, you know? I don't know. And then once we do finish that off, I want to go back and finish off Final Fantasy XII. Of course, we stopped it quite abruptly because we were... Well, I was struggling to record 2 things at once, to be honest with you. So we'll get back into that. It might take us a few episodes to get really back into it and figure out what we're doing with it, but we'll do that. And then there's loads of stuff we can do, isn't there? I've got many plans and stuff I want to do. I just can't do things as quick as I want to do them. I want to go through the whole Assassin's Creed playthrough as well. That's what I really want to do. I need to finish off. Got one more Sniper Elite 4 expansion to go back for. And then I've got Final Fantasy 15 expansion to do as well. So I'd like to get them out of the way, then they can be ticked off our to-do list forever. There's a lot of cool stuff. There's just so many good games at the moment, with Fallout 76 being announced as well. That's going to be pretty good. Man, I apologise.
Arvak! You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier.
Oh, where?
Hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
I wish I'd had this before. It would have been useful to have a horse in here. He disappeared, okay. Right, so now we want to go to Beyond Death. And we need to return to Tamriel. Oh, wrong button again. I've shouted rather than sprinting. Okay, so refinding your soul doesn't count as one of the side missions. It looks like that's just one of the standard missions. Just part of the main storyline, I suppose. So we could get one more Elder Scroll, but this one's going to be a lot easier than the Elder Scroll because it's one that you buy. I'm going to harvest all these bits and bobs. Yeah, I don't know if any of these missions that I've got in other side quests are actually in the the Soul Cairn. But I think we've done pretty well. If we do have any outstanding, we will come back and do them before we finish the expansion, of course. I'm not some sort of animal. What's this? God, there's a bit of debris then. I feel like it could have been quite important. Or expensive. It's a fair old walk this, where we're going to. Maybe I should have summoned the horse. Is it getting closer? I feel like this is the way. It looks the way. This we were earlier. No. It was a fair walk when we first got here, wasn't it? So it looks like it's a fair walk back out to where we were. We're going to end up back in the castle, I would imagine. With the ability to shout a dragon now would be pretty cool to use. There we go. The marker's starting to get a bit bigger now, so we must be getting closer. Right. Cut through there. Ah, here we go. There's a staircase upwards. Ah, I see. So this is the... Ah, we're going straight back into the castle. Ah, there we go. That's pretty cool. I like that. I can deal with that. Right, so we've learned that shout there. And we have found the Soul Cairn's horse.
The sooner we get the scroll home,
And we have
the sooner we deal
completed
with my
Beyond
father.
Death, which is that one. Yeah, we are really actually getting through this pretty quickly. We really are. Okay. So now our next mission is to buy this one. So now we need to find our way out of the castle and back to where we need to be. Go and buy that Elder Scroll. So we can come back here, go to the Soul Cairn whenever we want. It's not the easiest place to be, is it? But this was a pain in the backside to get through this place. When I remember, it was a real maze, wasn't it? Really. But you can't fast travel from inside a building, so we're gonna have to go through the whole thing again by the looks of it. If we do need to come back, I'll just do it off camera. Well, no, I'll come back here obviously, but I'll go through the whole thing off camera. Am I going the right way? It was a bit of a maze, wasn't it, before? I feel like we're going the right way. We're descending, which is a good thing. It's a massive castle and it's like not even being used, most of it. It's crazy. You'd think they want to use it, wouldn't you? Is the way out? No. I skipped a bit. That could be a bad thing. Now this is looking... It's a dead end. I feel like we are still going the right way. Like I said, this place is just a bloody maze though. Real maze. It's stupid, I only recorded the episode getting into it yesterday, but literally it feels like so long ago. Granted, those 2 episodes I had a few pints. So I don't even know how good those 2 episodes were, to be honest. There's a little bit on the intoxicated side. There we go, we're out, we're out, we're out. Nice. Boom. And we should be able to fast travel now to wherever it needs to be that we're going to buy this other scroll. Okay, so we get back into the courtyard. And then we can hopefully fast travel from here. So world map. To fast travel to here, which is... We've got to buy the other one from... Ooh, from the guy... Okay, from the librarian. In the College of Winterhold. Well, how much that's going to set me back. I bet it's going to set me back a bloody fortune, isn't it? Right, let's have a look. The College of Winterhold. The most weird building you have to get around. That makes absolutely no sense. Because you've got to go up one way, then down another way, then up another way, then it's just weird, isn't it, to get to the actual library. So you go up here. So it confuses me how this doesn't come out the same place. Because you think you go up here, you do the same thing on this side. It's like, well, there was 2 doors in that area, so how have I ended up in a different hallway? That's what I don't understand. Yeah, this really confused me. I think they might have done a bit of a mapping error here. We're here either way. So we're going to ask them if we can buy the other Elder Scroll.
Archmage or not.
Which is this one here.
It's about books, still. All this knowledge might have been lost were it not for you. Finally came to your senses, huh? Realized what you gave up. Can't say I'm surprised. Tell you what, I'll sell it back to you for 4,000 coins.
Okay.
Oh, very well. I don't know how you expect me to keep this place in order when I can't make a profit.
That's it. That's the last scroll.
Okay, we have them all now. That we have both. We need to take the scrolls back to Dexion. But, to be honest, we're at the end of the episode now anyway, so we'll probably finish things off here. Of course, if you have enjoyed this one, please do hit a like and, of course, subscribe if you want to see some more. I'll travel back now to Dexion, and next episode we'll start things off by handing these 2 Elder Scrolls into him. That's quite clever, actually, how they've linked up the two things, because obviously we must have found that Elder Scroll at some point in the game. That must have been the Elder Scroll that we had to go back and find out. Ah, it's been such a long time now, isn't it? Did we use an Elder Scroll to go back and find out how to kill Alduin or something like them sort of lines? And then we must have sold the Elder Scroll to this guy here, and then we came back here to buy it back. It's cool the way that the story works like that, and goes back and forth and links up in different ways. I like that. It's a nice little touch. So yeah, I'm going to fast travel back to Fort Dawnguard, and I'll see you next episode. I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.